I have spent many years listening to people, and no matter where they come from or what their lives look like, I keep hearing the same quiet worry. They look around and feel like time is moving faster than they are, like everyone else is moving forward while they are still standing at the crossroads. Some of them smile through it, some stay busy so they don't have to think about it, and some lie awake at night asking questions they never say out loud. Why does everyone else seem so certain? Why do I feel late even when I'm trying my best? If you have ever carried that feeling quietly within you, then sit with me for a moment. Let me tell you a story. There was once a small village surrounded by hills where a long road passed through its center. Every morning, travelers walked that road, some running, some walking, some stopping often to rest. Among them was a young man. He woke up each day with a heavy feeling in his chest. From his window, he watched others pass by, some riding horses, some pulling carts full of goods, some already far ahead on the road. He felt late, always late. Each day he hurried more. He skipped meals, ignored the beauty around him, and pushed his tired legs forward. Yet, no matter how fast he went, someone always seemed ahead of him. One afternoon, exhausted and frustrated, he sat beneath an old banyan tree at the edge of the village. Beneath that tree lived a quiet woman known for her wisdom. She watched travelers but rarely spoke unless spoken to. The man walked up to her and asked, "Everyone is moving forward. Why do I feel like I'm left behind?" The woman didn't answer immediately. Instead, she pointed toward the hills. "Do you see those three paths?" she asked. The young man nodded. The woman continued. "The first is short but steep. The second is long and winding. The third disappears into the forest before it reaches the hills." Confused, the man asked her which path he should take. The woman smiled gently. "Before choosing, tell me, what are you carrying?" The man looked down. His bag was heavy with stones. Each stone had a word carved into it: expectations, comparisons, fear, regret. The woman said softly, "You feel behind because you're carrying what was never meant to be carried." She asked him to remove one stone. Reluctantly, the man took out comparisons. His bag felt lighter and his breath slowed. Then she asked him to sit and simply watch the road. The man did. For the first time in a long while, he wasn't rushing, he wasn't comparing, he wasn't trying to get ahead. He was just watching. As time passed, he noticed something he had never seen before. The man on the horse looked exhausted and anxious. The cart full of goods had broken wheels. The traveler who had rushed ahead had turned back lost. And there were others too, quiet walkers, steady and calm. They didn't look fast, but they never stopped. For the first time, the man realized everyone was on the same road, but not on the same journey. The woman finally spoke again. "Some paths demand speed, others demand patience, and some only reveal themselves when you are still." That evening, the man chose the winding path, not because it was impressive, but because it felt right. He walked slower, he noticed the sky, he rested when tired. Over time, he removed more stones from his bag, and something strange happened. He no longer cared who was ahead, because for the first time, he knew where he was going. Now tell me, does falling behind exist, Or does it only appear when we forget our own path? Remember that life doesn't follow a single timeline. Some people arrive early, some arrive late, and some arrive exactly when they are ready. Feeling behind doesn't mean you have failed. It often means you're growing in ways that can't be measured yet. So if you're watching this and wondering whether you're late, remember this: life is not racing against you, it's walking with you. And if the story felt familiar, then you're not alone. You're already connected.